Welcome to Nedra Historical, where a story unfolds using tarot and oracle. Greetings, viewers. Hey, everybody. Today is Saturday, and tonight is a full moon. And this will be a read for the air sign collective Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wait. Oh, I gotta pick something up. And this will be a chakra read. What is a chakra, you say? Or what are chakras? Chakras are energy points. They fuel like the nerves and the organs that's located in the body. They're color coded like the rainbow, beautifully colored. You can see them with your auric eye. And it starts from the base and goes all the way up to the crown. And believe it or not, if all of these are aligned, then your overall well being is balanced. Sometimes you can have discrepancies, or each point can be blown, and it deals with what area that you need to work on and what area needs to be fueled and fed and activated. If it's not, they call it a blown chakra. So just to give you a little note on that. So just imagine your body as being like a ship, a vehicle, a vessel, and you have to charge these power points or press these buttons to operate, like a machine, a spaceship or something. Some of you all probably already know about chakras, but anyways, we're gonna do the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. I'm gonna have to read the booklet, so we'll start off with that one. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because I don't hardly have any nails. All right, let's see. Let's see what comes out for the air sign collective. What chakra you need to work on? Wow, popped it right on out. So air signs, gossip, and air signs are related to communication. So, honey, let's see what's going on. So, gossip. All right, let's find out air signs. Let's see. I'm almost there, almost there. Wait a minute, child. Where is the gossip, honey? Oh, here it is. All right. Let's get it started. Your message in green PowerPoint pertains to the heart chakra also. And it's related to love and healing. Anyway, let's start the story because I do blab. All right, the legend. Charmaine is eccentric and kind, from her chartreuse greenhouse to her fascination with scarves. She is a topic of town gossip. After her death, the local people discovered her incredible detailed paintings of their town and realized she was an extraordinary artist who painted their lives with love. They feel sadness for never having really known her. Inspiration. Charmaine Chartreuse suggests that appreciating differences is key. This card is a warning that you may lose a valued relationship if you do not appreciate what you have. Oh, okay. Personal inquiry. Charmaine is about prejudice and misunderstanding. What am I resisting? The key ideas: uniqueness of others, naivety, support for your vision, lack of appreciation, refocus your life. The key words in this message is freedom, dance, honor. The title actually was, besides gossip, I never met a person I didn't like. So, air signs. You may be dealing with somebody that's deemed to be weird, strange, and because it's not of the norm, society standards, I'll say, how everybody is with whatever the trend is, and there's somebody that stands outside of that. It could be as simple as they may dress a certain way, or into some type of activity that nobody cares to deal with or doesn't want to touch on. It could be like their belief system and not yours. So it's saying you or this person should be appreciative of that, you know, and just accept somebody else's eccentric. It's, I was about to say eccentricity, because guess what? Or difference, or you know, oddness. I'll say somebody who's very odd or something, and I would say there's something valuable in that you could have learned from or adopted, you know, because who wants to be routine, or like a premeditated thing, like you already know what's going to take place. Sometimes it's good to think outside the box, be outside the box. But I'm yapping off at the damn mouth. So it's just saying, you or someone else, don't shun them because they don't act and behave like you, or they don't follow traditions and stuff like that. Let's see. The next deck is the chakras for belief and change. All right, shuffling for the air sign. Oh, yep, this wants to show his face, and I'm sure y'all saw that. Now we're working somewhere in the solar plexus, power and confidence. Ooh, wait. Excuse me. It says, wait a minute. Greatness. Fire element. I like love and accept myself. I am wonderful and talented and know that greatness resides within me. I harness my greatness and show up in the world. I allow myself to be seen and heard. I cultivate my genius and observe with love and excitement as my greatness makes a positive difference in the world. I am wonderful. So, people are talking about how strange, weird you or the person that you're feeling this way about is, but this person knows that they are great at what they do, and they feel good about themselves. They don't feel ashamed about how they do things or what belief system they have. It's like very, I would say, has a lot of self-confidence, positive person. You see how their positivity can drown out the gossipy negativity. So it's just pretty much saying, as I explained a little bit, embrace yourself as you are, if this is you or if this is somebody that you're tied to and you're feeling like, oh, I can't hang with that person because they're oddball or they're different, and I don't want to be talked about, or I don't want to be tied to, associated with them. But beneath the surface, I'm pretty sure you admire them, but it's like, but I just wouldn't be bold or daring enough to do what they do, or act how they act, or believe in what they believe in. Yaze blase blah. How much time we got? A little bit more time. I'll shuffle this chakra deck. So be power and confident. Express more love. Embrace healing. Purple. Ooh, that's the third eye. Let's see, should I read this? Royalty, nobility, spirituality, ceremony, mystery, transformation, wisdom, enlightenment, inspirational speaker, teacher, artist. I would say this person felt had all those aspects about them. Yeah. Royalty. I'm just blabbing on. So let's pay attention to the colors as we did. So that's working with the the crown chakra, the heart chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. So these areas, let's eat some green apples, green grapes, lettuce, spinach, and let's fuel our body with some bananas, yellow squash. What else is a yellow fruit or vegetable? Oh, lemons for alkaline, and for the purple, plums, figs, purple grapes, eggplant. So I want to give y'all that tea. So when you see these cards, it's also fruits and vegetables that you can keep your chakras balanced or fuel them up with those colors of the fruit and vegetables. So Gemini, that was just a little tea. Libra and Aquarius. I was like, hold up. I wanted to say air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That is your chakra read. And I hope you understood this message. And maybe it resonated, maybe it didn't. But if not, I hope you enjoyed the entertainment. Yay! And I will talk to you guys later. And happy full moon. Manifest something good for yourselves. All right. See you later.